We built this house with the idea that it would be our last house. So we built it, to last.
I bet this house was 20 years in the making in my mind. New Urban Home Builders was the contractor, and we found him first. And I was using words that I thought were descriptive about this type of house that we wanted, but he wasn't getting it. And he told me about Houzz. We had driven all around Austin looking at homes and had taken a couple of photos. And I went back to my Houzz site and started looking closer at them and clicked on to look at who the architects were. And I had two from the same architect, two different houses, same architect, and lo and behold, he was right here in Austin.
Turns out he's right down the street from us.
If they see the work and see the pictures and make the first inquiry because of that, then I think that's more meaningful because they come to you based on sort of your sensibilities, your design philosophy. So it was really exciting, like, wow, this is kind of meant to be. And that really came through in the phone call with her.
He was just a perfect fit for us. I mean, from the very first time we met him, he wanted to come out here to the site for our first meeting. We really liked that. He also wanted to come and see us at the house we were living in, because he said some people will want this certain type of design, and then he'll go to their house, and that's not how they're living.
Yeah, to one person, modern is very clean and crisp. Someone else is cold and sterile. It's the same thing. It's just what you bring to it, what your heart brings to it.
I mean, she spent a lot of time on Houzz.
I went to exterior photos and I set up my little folder, and I would just not think about them too much, but just flip through.
It's so easy just to kind of click it, not analyze it, but just you like it. It's like, also a psychology test.
We'd sit down in the evening, I'd watch, maybe watching a baseball game or the news or something, and she'd go on her iPad, she'd hand it to me and say, take a look at these pictures here and tell me what you think.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to get your ideas across when you can look at a picture rather than use words like, I want a little more weight to it. I mean, using the word weight to my husband was, but I could show him pictures with things that had the natural materials, the heavier textures, and then he would get it. So it helped me be sure that we were going in a direction that we would both be happy with.
I love this big room that we're in right now with the old, 100-plus-year-old barn beams.
When I found these beams, they were laying in a field and dirty, and it takes a little courage to put something like that in your house, or it did me. And I could look at photos of other houses in Houzz that had used the beams. So that helped me get comfortable with making that decision.
I love those. They give it a really nice, interesting aesthetic. The lights that Gina has found for this house that she accumulated over about a year.
I mean, there's so much that goes into a house, so many decisions. I wish I had started counting my decisions from the very beginning, because, it must be 5,000 decisions that you make. It's sort of hard for me to believe that we're here and it's done, and it is what I envisioned. I could not be more pleased. I really could not be more pleased. I wouldn't change anything with the architecture.
It's really been quite a great experience. It's the only house I've ever built. It's the first new house I've ever lived in, and I hope to see this house get old.